Hello, everyone. This is Drunk Farmer, and welcome to the Rant. Yes, the Rant. Boy, we have a lot to rant about today. Well, yes, we do. Well, first of all, let's start with Nebraska and Indiana. That was a fucking debacle. I mean, let's face it. After a week, a bye week, okay, you think Nebraska would get their stuff together? No, they didn't. They did not get their shit together. Indiana came to Lincoln today and just totally just I don't know what they did. They just won. That's it. Nebraska started out real good. The first two series looked good. I thought, hey, it's going to be a blowout. Yes, Nebraska's going to blow out Indiana. Boy, was I wrong on that one. No, we did not blow out Indiana. Unfortunately, we got our ass handed to us. Even though I picked Nebraska to beat Indiana this week on my prediction show, well, I was so wrong on that. Wow. Offensively, still need a little help on the offensive line. They need to block. They need some assignments. We just didn't. We looked good for a while. Then basically, offensively, the train went off the tracks. That's what happened. Our two backup quarterbacks. Hey, besides that one hiccup Vedral, that was it. But all in all, they did really good. McCafferty did a hell of a job. Both those quarterbacks did a hell of a job. But here's the problem: we had mistakes, stupid penalties, Yes, stupid penalties that would just drive a coach nuts, and it did. And I think Scott Frost got a little woohoo with these stupid penalties. I mean, they're just simple, stupid penalties. I mean, they just irritate a coach, the fans, and God knows who else. And it was just from that moment on, it just kind of went downhill. Fumbles, turnovers, penalties. You're not going to make the grade by doing that. No, you're not going to make the grade because you're going to lose. Guess what? We lost. Defensively, can someone find our defense for us? Because our defense, they did okay. I mean, but they didn't do great. I mean, they haven't been doing so well lately. And now against Indiana, but I give my against Indiana, they were just some plays they were just out of position. Indiana just fooled us, and it fooled the defense, and our defense went and basically had a brain fart, and we had stupid penalties with the defense. It was all in all, on a level, it was a frustrating game. I thought at first, like I said earlier, we were going to have a blowout. No, we just lost control of the game. We blew our foots out. Basically, we shot ourselves in the fucking foot. Okay, we just okay, that's what happened. Scott Frost had a press conference, and not everything's okay here in Nebraska. I mean, we're just an okay team. Basically, we're a mediocre team that's going to make a lot of mistakes. Yes, and we did. And that's what happens when you're a mediocre team. You make stupid mistakes and you lose games. You just need to finish, and they haven't done that yet. They started out real good, but something happens. A big brain fart somewhere in there, and Nebraska doesn't win the games. It can't shut the door. I mean, you can't win games with turnovers and penalties and just stupid things. That's just an okay team. A mediocre team. Nebraska shouldn't. I know those guys are trying. Those guys are kicking their ass. They're kicking themselves in the ass. They're trying really hard. But man, they just got to bring it together. That's all they got to do. Bring it together, and they'll start winning games. But right now, they're not bringing it together. They're out here. They're not here. They're out here. And we need 2 more games to be bowl eligible. Excuse me. Hairball. All in all, Nebraska really does need 2 games to be bowl eligible. Do I see them making it? Not the way we played today. I don't. I really don't. If we play like that next week against Purdue, no, we're not going to make the bowl eligible at all because time's running out and time's running out. Nebraska needs to beat Purdue. They need to beat Maryland and to get bowl eligible. I don't give a rat's ass about Wisconsin or Iowa. I just want to get bowl eligible. I think that's what Nebraska needs to do. That's what Nebraska needs to focus on. They need to get bowl eligible. So it's time for Nebraska to pull their heads out of their asses and stop being an okay team. Okay? Okay teams don't make it to bowl games. Okay? Good teams make it to bowl games. Not okay teams make it to bowl games. Okay? Oh, sorry, I said okay. But after all that insanity I just blurred out at you, taking in consideration that I'm a very frustrated Husker fan. So, on that note, I will see you in a couple days with the Drunk Farmer Prediction Show to make my prediction on the Purdue-Nebraska game. I don't know who I'm going to pick. I really don't. Maybe Nebraska, maybe Purdue. Maybe I'll just pick my goddamn nose. I know I'll be picking a winner there. So until then, I will see you in a couple of days with the Rant Prediction Show. By the way, hit like, hit subscribe, write a comment. Come on, people. Don't you know how to write comments? I dare you to write a comment. I dare you to subscribe. I dare you just to hit the like button. Is anybody out there? That's all I need to know. We'll see you later, everyone. Bye-bye. And remember, like, subscribe, or write a comment because I'm going to act like a jackass for the rest of the season. So long.